Welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. I Rupali Alle. Today I am going to teach you social studies of grade 3. So in the previous lesson you have learned about the earth. Earth looks like a huge ball. It is so huge that we can only see a small part of it. So children, today you are going to study a new lesson number 2, continent and oceans. Let us learn about globes and maps, the 4 main directions, oceans and continents. Okay children, before starting a new lesson, you assume that you are going for a trip. You are going for a long trip to Manali. So you have to find the place. So what will you use for? Which map you will use? Yes, tell me. You are going to use a map or a globe to find the location. Right children? Now map help us to find the correct location and the kilometers to go for a long trip. Now children, have you seen a globe? You all are familiar to a globe and a map, right? Yes. You have seen a wall map also. In the school, in many classes, you have seen the wall maps, right? Okay. Now you have open atlas. You have to open a atlas or a map front of you. Have you opened children? Now you can search now you can open a map where we live. You have to find our city. Now where is our city? You have to find it. Yes, come on children. Look into the map and find where is our Sholapur city. Yes, have you seen? You got very good children. Our Solapur city is in Maharashtra. Now, what is this children? Tell me. Yes, this is a globe. Yes children? Have you seen that? This is a globe, correct. It is round in shape and shows accurate areas and distance and directions. Okay children, have you seen the globe now? All understood? Now we will go for the next picture, that is a wall map. This is a map. A map is a representation or a drawing of the earth surface or a part of it. On a flat surface, it helps us to identify the places and locations. Yes children. So with the help of this map, you can identify the location very correctly. Now let us see the next. This is an atlas. Atlas is a collection of maps, and atlas can contain different types of maps. Children, you know 4 directions. Tell me which are they? Children, tell me the 4 directions. Which are they? Come on. Just think and tell me the answer. The main 4 directions are north, south, east and west. Yes children, correct? Very good. If you stand facing a map, the top part of the map is north and the bottom is south. To your right is east, to your left is west. So children, this direction help us to locate place on a map. Right, children? Now you all know how to next. All understood about the directions, 4 main directions. Now let us study oceans and continents. Tell me children, what is an ocean? Who can tell me the answer? Tell me. Okay, right, tell it, come on. Ocean means a very large body of a water is called an ocean. Very good children. Now let us see what is continents. Continents, a very large land masses is called a continent. A very large land mass is called a continent. Okay children, now all understood oceans and continents. Now let us see the map. In this map, you will find that some areas in the map are in blue while other are in brown. Can you see? Some part is in blue and other is in brown. The blue area shows water bodies and the brown area shows the land masses. Now children, tell me how many continents are there? Who can tell me the answer? How many continents are there? Yes, 5? No? 7? Yes. There are 7 continents in all. Which are they? Tell me which are they? They are Asia, Africa, North America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. I will ask you 2 questions. You have to tell me the correct answer. Which is the smallest continent, children? Who will tell me which is the smallest continent? Yes, correct? The smallest continent is Australia. Which is the largest continent? Tell me children, which is the largest continent? Yes, Asia is the largest continent. Very good children. Here continents are divided into small parts called countries. Now let us see the oceans. Children, tell me how many oceans are there? There are 5 oceans. Yes? How many oceans are there? There are 5 oceans. Right children, you are absolutely correct. Now, you have to name them. Which are they? Yes, come on tell. Yes, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Now children, tell me the 3 water bodies surrounded near our India. Now you have to tell me children, which are the 3 water bodies are surrounded by near our India. See, where is our India? Can you see? Yes, it is here. So, how many, see the Pacific Ocean is surrounded, Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. Children, tell me the 3 water bodies surrounded near our India. Look at this map. Tell me which water bodies are surrounded. Yes, see children, here is Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Oceans. These 3 water bodies are surrounded near our India. Okay. Now, tell me the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean, children? Tell me. Yes, the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. These oceans are very deep. The ocean's floors are not plain or flat. There are long mountain ranges and trenches on the ocean floors. A sea is also the large water body, but is smaller than an ocean. I hope you all understood the lesson, children. Okay, all understood the lesson? Yes. Now we will read the whole lesson once again. As we learnt in the earlier chapter, the earth resembles a very huge ball. It is so huge that we can only see a very small part of it at one time. So, how do we study it? Now, let us see the globes and maps. A model of the earth called a globe shows us the whole earth. We can rotate it to see the different places. However, a globe is not big enough to show all the places in details. To show this problem, we have drawings of a part of the earth or the whole of it. Such drawings are called maps. A map can be big or small. We can hang a big map on a wall. We call this a wall map. A book of a small map is called an atlas. Atlas are also available in multimedia format. Directions on a map. There are 4 main directions. There are north, south, east and west. If you stand facing a map, the top part of a map is north. The bottom is south. To your right is east and to your left is west. You will see the direction north marked in the most maps. This direction helps us to locate places on a map. Now, oceans and continents. Look carefully at the world map on this page. You will find that some areas in the map are in blue while others are in brown. This blue areas shows water bodies and the brown area shows land mass. A very large land mass is called a continent. A very large body of a water is called an ocean. There are 7 continents in all. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica, the smallest continent in Australia. The largest continent is Asia. Continents are further divided into smaller parts called countries. India is a country within Asia. There are 5 oceans. They are Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the Arctic Ocean is the smallest. Oceans are very deep. The ocean floors are not plain or flat. There are long mountain ranges and trenches on the ocean floors. A sea is also a large water body but is smaller than an ocean. So children, have you understood the lesson? I hope you all understood it. So you have to read this lesson carefully and underline the hard words. Now I will show you some clips on the board. You have to See very carefully.
Changing shape of the continents. Roughly 200 million years ago, the Earth's surface was very different from the familiar pattern of land we know today. All of the land masses were grouped together into one vast supercontinent called Pangaea. The rest of the globe was covered by a single great ocean known as Panthalassa. Over millions of years, however, Pangaea broke up, with part of the continent drifting north and part south. Today, the continents continue to drift. The Indian subcontinent is pushing north, making the Himalayas grow by a few centimeters every year. The oceans are still changing shape. The Atlantic Ocean gets wider by a few centimeters each year.
So hope you all have listened the video very carefully and all understood the lesson, children? Yes. Now I will ask you few questions. Match the followings. Now tell me the largest continent in the group A. It is largest continent, Atlas, North, largest ocean, globe. Now tell me the largest continent. Which is the largest continent? Pacific or Asia? Yes, it is Asia. This is one number. A book of small map. North top part of a map. Third. Largest ocean. Tell me which is the largest ocean? Yes, it's Pacific Ocean. Globe, model of the earth. Yes, model of the earth. So, the next question will be fill in the blanks. In the bracket, the answers are given to you. Australia, West, map, seas and India. Now tell me, a dash is a drawing of a part of the earth. Tell me which is the right answer? A dash is a drawing of a part of a earth. What is the right answer? Map. Yes, very good children. A map. A map is a drawing of a part of a earth. The second one, comparatively smaller areas of water are called, what are they called? Seas. The answer is seas. The third fill in the blank, the dash ocean is to the east of Africa. Which is that? It's Indian Ocean, children? Yes, it's Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. The fourth one, dash is the smallest continent. Dash is a smallest continent. Tell me the right answer. Which is a continent? Yes, children? Australia? Right. Australia is smallest continent. The fifth one, North America is to the dash of Europe. Which is that? North America is to the dash of Europe. Which is the right answer? Yes, children? West. Right. It is west. North America is to the west of Europe. So, In your textbook, you have to complete this exercise and you have to read the whole lesson and you have to write the hard words. So all understood? Yes children, now I will show you once again a globe. Just see it carefully. This is a globe, correct. It is a round in shape and shows accurate areas and distance and directions. Yes children. Now I will show you the next one, that is a map. A wall map. This is a map. A map is representation or drawing of the earth, surface or a part of it on a flat surface. It helps us to identify the places and location. The next one is atlas. An atlas. Atlas is a collection of map. An atlas can contain different types of map. Yes children, all understood what is a globe, wall map and atlas. Now just once again see this, a world map. This is a world map. Some part is in blue and some part it is in brown. Blue indicates water bodies and brown indicates land mass. Right children? Yes. Now here you have to find out the seas surrounded near our India. Now tell me, which seas are surrounded? Yes, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean. So the next, these are the words to remember. Continent, a very large landmass on the surface of the earth. What is an ocean? Ocean, a very large body of water. Map. Map, a drawing of the whole earth or a part of it. Globe. Globe, a model of the earth. Atlas, a book of a map. Compass, an instrument used to find directions. So you all know children, what is compass? A compass is used to find the directions. To find the direction, sailors use a compass to find their way while sailing. A compass looks like a watch. The needle of a compass always points to the north. Yes children, you know this is a compass. Yes children, just once again I will repeat. A globe is a model of a earth. A map is a drawing of a part or a whole of the earth. There are four main directions. Which are the four main directions? North, south, east and west. A continent is a huge landmass on the earth. There are 7 continents. An ocean is very large water body. There are 5 oceans. So I hope you all understood the lesson. Now we will read the whole lesson thoroughly once again. So children, bye, good day, stay home, stay safe.